What, for you, is really the key to being a great improviser on the instrument?
A lot of different answers come as you ask
So a lot of people
that.
come and they can play a lot of notes and they can play the parts, but something doesn't, when you're a listener, sometimes it doesn't move you.
Right.
Other players, every note they play just feels like they've got something to say.
Yeah, I guess it's a difficult question. I guess in the formative years, for all of us as players, we emulate what we responded to in another player. So when I heard Joe Pass play Catch Me, I had never heard anybody play the guitar like that. I was touched, but also when I heard John Coltrane's album, Ballads, and all he did was play the melody, and I was melting the way he played it. That's my response to that. So that's how I try to play as a young player, is because I want to feel that passion.
You chase the feeling as opposed to...
Chase the feeling.
Interesting.
But you still obviously have to put in the time to have the command of your instrument to be able to express yourself that well. But yeah, I was chasing that feeling that I had when I listened to my mentors.
Yeah, it's beautiful to know that so much of it is coming from that. And of course, as you mentioned, a big part of it is already having the vocabulary under your belt. If you're up there sort of thinking too much, you can't really get out of your own way. Was there a moment for you where the fretboard just really opened up in terms of the fret visualization?
I think it was just that slow process that happens over the years of playing every day, having the opportunity to play in bands, some good, some bad, but you still have the instrument in your hand. You're always, I used to sit on the couch with my guitar. I mean, it became part of my body as a kid. But I always like to say that I also played sports. I wasn't just that one focus.
You need the time away from the instrument to come back.
To be a kid.
Yeah,
after school sports, you know, football and basketball, all the things that kids do, but back to the guitar. And I remember sitting in my bedroom with records, Barney Kessel, Tony Mottola, Johnny Smith, and, you know,
working it all out by ear.
By ear. I could read, but this was all by ear, and I just started copying, learning what they were doing. And to this day, Jesus, 65 years later, I can still play some of the things that I learned in my bedroom at 12 and 14.